What up, everybody? It's me, Bitchy, here back with the hot topics and tea. Let's sip. Ciao. So, we are back with the hot topics and tea. I know I said every week, but it comes as it comes. Shit, I'm going through some shit. Pray for me. But yeah, I want to get back into the hot topics and tea. A lot of shit has been going on. And we have a lot to talk about. I want to start off the episode with the eye roll of the night award. Yes, we're starting off with the biggest award of the night. Since the Grammys were the other day, let's give it an award tonight. The eye roll of the night award to whoever is taking care of Wendy Williams. So, as you all know, a couple years ago, Wendy passed out on TV. She fainted on Halloween while she was dressed up as the Statue of Liberty. And she said she overheated. After that, the show, she had some kind of illness and the show was canceled. People were standing in for her. They said she was going to come back. She never came back. So the Wendy show is now the Sherry show. Okay, bitch? Goes to show you, bitch, do not let a bitch come to your job and take over too long, bitch, because your job will be gone. Miss Mama's lost the show after I don't know how many years the show was on, but it was on for a long time. Wendy has been in the wind, bitch. And since the show has ended, there was a couple of times where we did see Wendy not looking good at all. Very frail, very thin, eyes bulging out of her fucking face, delirious, like she didn't know what was going on, drunk, most likely, allegedly, I don't know, I think that looked like drunk to me, mixed with high, allegedly. I don't know what on, prescription pills, if she went back to her Christina Aguilera days, I don't know. But something is going on with that lady. So we haven't seen Wendy for a while. It's been maybe a couple, well, it's been about at least maybe 6 months since I've seen Wendy out. Or any piece of Wendy and where the hell Wendy Williams is. The other day I'm on Twitter, and I'm not calling it X Twitter, bitch. I was on Twitter the other day and see that there's a documentary coming out. Somebody has been filming Wendy this whole time, and there's a documentary about to drop in which we see how bad Wendy looks. That woman to me looks like she's near death, and I don't speak death on anybody because only him up there can decide when it's our time to go. But she looks like she is near death. The way she is so frail and skinny, bitch, okay? I believe she is still drinking. There was scenes in the documentary preview where she told somebody to put her bottle in the drawer. An empty bottle of some Jack Daniels or some rum or something, child. I don't know what it was, but it was an empty bottle. I feel so bad for Wendy Williams, child. And for people who say, this is her comeuppance for talking about people, shut up, because you talk about people too, bitch. When you and your friends or you and your people are on the phone or you and your family are together, you talk about people too. So shut the fuck up. That woman wasn't doing nothing but monetizing it. And she was smart to do it. So that whole this is her comeuppance for talking about people, child bow. That's so stupid to say and so stupid to think. Because all she was doing was talking about what they were doing. It's not like she was making up stories. She was talking about the shit that she saw or heard in the news. So, or shit that they did. So I don't believe this is her comeuppance, and I feel bad for the lady. I'm going to pray for her, and I hope that she does make it through and can at least get her, I want her to get some weight on her. She does not need to be on TV no more. We do miss her because we would love to hear her thoughts on these topics and tea, but Wendy, stay gone and get your life together, girl, because that's a bad look. That is not how I expected Wendy Williams to go out. I'm sorry. Next, I want to give the eye roll of the night award as well, since we're giving out awards tonight, to Ari Lennox. Ari, stop complaining, girl. I'm sick of hearing Ari Lennox complaining. You are famous. You're living the dream that millions of people would love to live right now, baby girl. Stop fucking complaining. I'm sick of it. And she's a nice lady. Stop fucking complaining. First thing was, I went on tour with Rod Wave and them people didn't really like me. No, of course they didn't like you. I'm not going to no rap show to hear Pressure and Brown Skin, Brown Butter Baby or whatever other song you got out. I'm going to a rap show to hear rap. Rod Wave should have had Krishan Rock open up for him. Rod Wave should have had Ice Spice open up for him. Rod Wave should have had Lotto open up for him if he wanted a female opener. Blame that on your decision to take the booking, bitch. You took the booking, baby girl. So, of course, the energy was going to be off, baby. I don't want to hear a love song before I hear I Ain't Never Scared by Bone Crusher. Stop complaining. Go on tour with Jasmine Sullivan next time. Go on tour with SZA next time. Go on tour with Coco Jones next time. Complaining over something you did. Then, I don't know why Joe Budden keeps... Girl, pay people dust. I'm sick of celebrities being pussies. Next. I want to talk about Kandi Burruss. Hey, Kandi. I like Kandi. Kandi, child. They say Kandi is leaving the Real Housewives of Atlanta, bitch. Yes! And I don't say yes because I don't like Kandi, because I love Kandi. But to me, Kandi does not need this show. Kandi can go do a show produced by her. She can get a cameraman and get somebody to film a show on her own and put it on YouTube and make the money off that. Kandi does not need to be on Real Housewives of Atlanta no more. All she was doing last season was mad as hell at Marlo. Coming close to headbutting the bitch. So I think it's time for her to go ahead and sit out. Sit out maybe 1 or 2 seasons and come back. But I think this means, bitch, Miss Phaedra might be coming back to Real Housewives of Atlanta. Because I think that was the only thing stopping her from coming back is that Kandi didn't want her. I don't understand why her opinion matters when it comes to business and money, bitch. When you see your seasons being ripped to shreds for the last 2 and 3 seasons, bitch, bring back Phaedra, bring back Portia, bring back Kim Zolciak, and bring back Nene Leakes. You idiots, if you want this show to continue and you want to keep making money off this show, bring those people back. That's what we want to see. We want to see Nene. We want to see Phaedra. We want to see Kim and what's going on with her and Kroy right now, bitch. Even though I feel like they just manufacturing that to get back on the show. They ain't finna get no divorce, y'all. They ain't get no divorce, y'all. Kim want to get back on this show, and she's like, baby, let's just get out there in the headlines, baby. They're going to sign us back. And bring back Portia, because we want to see what's going on with her assignment. Even though she took that lady man, that's her man. Okay? I've been watching since she took him. That's her man. That man didn't want that other lady. That man wanted her. So that's her man. So we can stop with the she took that lady man. No, that man wanted her. From the day she got to that pool party and she was in that 2-piece thong, but with that big ass booty. But anyway, yes, I'm happy. Kandi, you don't need the show. And bring back Faye and Nene and Kim and Portia. I wouldn't mind if y'all brought back what is that bitch name? I wouldn't mind if y'all brought back Claudia. Claudia could come back for a season. Shit. If you gonna bring back Nene, bring back Claudia. Because other than that, you ain't got nobody but, who don't like Nene on the show? Kenya. That's it. And on the show, everybody who don't like Kenya is gonna be Nene, Phaedra, Marlo, Kim. The only friend Kenya gonna have is, I don't think Sonya Richards-Ross coming back, and I hope not. I don't know if Drew coming back. I hope she do. Only friend Kenya gonna have is maybe Portia if they on good terms. Next, I want to talk about the Grammys. Child, the Grammys were last night. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I did watch some clips and some little recaps and reviews. I need to give the 5 snaps and a yes award to Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish. Why y'all ain't tell me Billie Eilish could sing like that? She was so soft and pretty last night singing her song, bitch. It was so soft and pretty. Yes, Billie Eilish. You got a new fan. I need to give the 5 snaps and a yes to SZA. SZA, when you ran out on that stage and hugged Lizzo and started crying and told your story about how y'all knew each other performing in rooms of 100 people. I love SZA. I'm happy that she got that. She deserved it, for real. So, shout out to SZA. I need to give the 5 snaps and a yes to Victoria Monet, bitch. I think she walked away with 3 Grammys because I saw her in a picture with 3 Grammys. This woman moved to LA 15 years ago and just really got big when? Maybe 4 to 5 ago? 3 or 4? It just goes to show, bitch, don't give up on your dreams. That's why I'm not giving up on this YouTube. There's sometimes I'm like, bitch, y'all fuck that YouTube. I ain't doing that shit no more. Ain't nobody watching that shit. But I'm gonna keep doing my shit. Fuck y'all. That's what I'm saying. Who ain't watching? And the last but not least, 5 stops in the yes to Jay-Z for reading you bitches about his wife. And wondering how the biggest artist of all time, the most awarded person of all time with 33 Grammys, has never won Album of the Year when she's put out an Album of the Year multiple times. Read, Jay. My Sagittarius brother, read. Jay read them hoes, and Blue was just up there looking just as pretty as she wanted to look with them platform boots on. Yes, Blue! I live for the Cardinals. I don't care what y'all say. I live for the Cardinals. Fuck y'all. And fuck the Grammys too for playing the Beyonce face. I hope that was the last time they come. He was like, I'm only going because I'm getting the honor with this Dr. Dre award. Hope that was the last time the Cardinals come to the Grammys until they stop playing in their faces. Last but not least, y'all, I want to end the show off talking about the battle of all battles. Actually, no, I forgot about something. The Rock. The situation with The Rock, bitch. So, if you didn't watch my last video, I told you all that The Rock came back and said he wanted to be the head of the table, meaning that he wanted to face his cousin, Roman Reigns, who was the WWE champion. I was for it. I said the only thing with me is that it should not be for the title, and it should not involve Cody Rhodes losing his chance to win the title. My idea was The Rock challenges Roman Reigns on night 1 for the head of the table. No title match because The Rock is not going to carry a fucking title. Yes, we want the nostalgia of a match. The Rock and Hulk Hogan wasn't for a title. The Rock and Cena. Oh yeah, that was for a title. But The Rock stayed for a month. We didn't want that shit. We want y'all so big on making people champion for 1,000 years, ho. We don't want to see The Rock champion for 30 days or 2 weeks until he drops it to somebody else. No. So, child, what happened was on Friday. Oh, so let's go back. So Cody Rhodes won the Royal Rumble. The winner of the Royal Rumble gets to choose the champion that they want to face at the main event of WrestleMania. So when Cody Rhodes won the title, he pointed at Roman Reigns and said, You Roman Reigns, I'm coming to kick your ass at WrestleMania. You! And that was the plan. Sadly, some other shit happened. CM Punk got hurt in the Royal Rumble. Vince McMahon is touching people Tootsie Cats unwanted and sex trafficking people allegedly. Brock Lesnar was in on it, pissing and shitting on people, or in a room where somebody got shat on or pissed on, allegedly. So he's no longer a big star in the wrestling business right now. So and then The Rock became a member of the WWE board of directors. I roll of the night award to that. And so The Rock comes out on Friday. No, Cody Rhodes comes out on Friday and says, oh, Roman Reigns, I'm coming for you, but not at WrestleMania. People's like, what? What you mean not at WrestleMania? And he's talking about, I call somebody who knows you very well. And The Rock come out and shake his hand and he lead the ring and The Rock and them in the ring now. Baby, when I say the wrestling community went off, bitch, off. The Rock might be, he's not the most hated man in wrestling, but people don't like The Rock right now because why the fuck do you feel like you need to come in and take away this opportunity that he's been working on for a whole year? If this would have made more sense if The Rock would have just won the Royal Rumble. We would not be complaining right now if The Rock had just won the Royal Rumble. But now you have him coming in to say, okay, because Brock Lesnar is not wrestling and CM Punk is hurt, we need a big star. No, these people were invested in this fucking story for a year. We've invested a year in this fucking story. And we want it to be over. Not with The Rock versus Roman Reigns. Unless it's just for the head of the table. So I hope on Thursday when they're here in Vegas, they say, I am going to face Roman Reigns at WrestleMania night 1 for the head of the table title. Not the world champion, not the WWE title. In the second night, Cody can get his title match. Roman Reigns been off too much this year. He can do two matches at WrestleMania. Yes, he can. Just don't get hurt on night 1, bitch, okay? If you get hurt on night 1, get a title to Rock, and then he could be Rock for it the next night. But my thing with it is I do want to see Roman Reigns versus The Rock. That would be a cute little match. Not for the title, because we already know The Rock is not going to win. And if he does, he's only going to stay around for a month. We don't want that. We don't want that. Sorry. And the fans are letting it be known, bitch. They were chanting Rocky sucks loud as fuck tonight on Monday Night Raw. And I don't know what's going to happen here in Vegas, bitch. We'll see. Won't be able to make it, but we'll see. Last but not least, I want to talk about this Nicki Minaj versus the other WrestleMania main event, bitch. Nicki Minaj versus Megan Thee Stallion. Now, my thing is, when it comes to rap beef, there are really no punches held back. We've watched a number of beefs over our lifetime. We heard Tupac say, "That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker." We heard Jay-Z say, "ROC, we running this rap shit. Memphis Bleak. The takeover, the break's over, nigga, God, MC, me, Jehovah." Like, that wasn't even a bad bar to me, but we've heard these motherfuckers go ham on each other. Remy Ma, when she went against Nicki, had a dead Barbie with a dead Barbie on the cover. Like, it's not, shit is just, there's no sweetness in beef. So, Megan came out with his, and side note, I really don't like his, and it does not have to do, I just don't like his. Cobra should be getting the attention that his is getting, because his is not that good of a song. I can't even tell you one bar from his, but I can do the whole Cobra from front to back, including the choreography at the end. Whatever. Down on out, bound on out, bound on out, down on out, down, bound on out, bound out. I could do all that from Cobra, but I just do not like his. I listened to his one time, and I have not listened to it again since then. Didn't even catch the diss until Nicki spoke on it. So Nicki said, so basically, no, Megan put out his, and she said something about y'all worried about Megan, worried about Megan's Law. Megan's Law has something to do with some kind of pedophile or sexual registry, the registry of sexual people who does bad shit. Basically throwing shots at Nicki husband. And my thing with this whole Nicki husband thing is y'all keep trying to make it seem like he's a pedophile, but he was a 17-year-old dating a 16-year-old or something like that, from what I understand. And y'all was doing the same thing when we was in high school. So are the niggas that y'all was fucking pedophiles too? That's what I'm just like, y'all need to stop with this pedophile shit. If that's what the story is that he was a 19-year-old dating a 17-year-old, and that's what popped off and got him that charge. Cause y'all was doing the same thing when y'all was when we were in high school. Y'all was fucking niggas that were men, grown men. So stop it with that. That's why it's just so tired to me that y'all keep saying that about her, and that's probably why she just says y'all so tired for saying that. So Nicki comes out. Nicki comes out with a diss called Bigfoot, bitch, and reads the hell out of Megan from A to Z. At first, I will be 100% honest. I did not like that song when I first listened. I said, this is not sickening to me. I was expecting a no frauds. You can't beat Pablo if your work ain't selling. What the fuck is this bitch in Helen? I would have helped you out that pit, you felon. I am the generous queen, asked Miss Ellen. Like, I wanted that. I thought that's what it was gonna be. But it was more comical. It was more like Stupid Hoe. It was more like Stupid Hoe. It was a comical type of diss to me. And like I said, Nicki read the fuck out of Megan. She said, bad bitch, she like 6 foot. I call her Bigfoot. Good foot. Okay. That's so funny to me. After I just listened, and then when I listened to the acapella version, I'm like, bitch, I fuck with this because she is spitting bars, bitch. The beats, the rapping over the beat, I don't like. But the rapping and the bars and what she was saying, I like. Minus the deceased mama thing. I do not play with talking about somebody's dead parents or dead anything. Because in my mind, and I do believe in the Most High, I think that you can speak things on yourself by saying shit like that. So even when I listen to the song and rap it, I do not rap that part. I say, because you would. And then I'll come back in when she stops saying that. Because I'm not finna talk about nobody dead parents. Because in my mind, Nicki Minaj's mother is still alive for now. But with her saying this, I know who knows? God might be like, oh, you want to play and you want to make fun of somebody else's loss? Come on, Miss Minaj. Come on home. So I don't, not Nicki, Mama Minaj. The Lord could call her up. So I don't talk about nobody's dead parents. I don't think that's funny. I don't make light of that. No. Everything else in the whole song, except for the ending. Girl, I am not finna sit up here and listen to you leave a voicemail on her voicemail. Because that's what that sounded like. You was leaving a long-ass voicemail to let her know, bitch, part 2 is coming if you say anything else. Megan right now ain't saying nothing. She might throw a couple more shots, but Nicki just gonna keep coming for her, and I hope she do. Megan, if you throw shots, expect to get shots thrown back at you. I don't condone nobody talk about nobody dead mama. I'm sorry. No. But if you gonna throw shots and you gonna say Megan's Law, if she wanna say you fuck G-Eazy, the baby, Tory Lanez, Carl, the man who you were signed to, Trey Songz, and everybody else that she talked about, that's fair game. If she wanna talk about you getting shot in your foot, that's fair game. If she wanna talk about you going on Gayle King and lie, how you going Gayle King and can't cry? Child. Bye. Okay. I fuck with Nicki. Other than I don't talk about nobody dead. No. Mm-mm. Other than that, y'all, that's it for today. Child, you see, it was a lot of shit going on. I'll be back next week and some shit pop off this week. And yeah, until next time, follow me on all social medias. #ZeroBitchy on all your medias, and you'll find something to solve.